From DeKalb, Illinois and Northern Illinois University, it's Northern Tonight. Tonight, we welcome NIU student athlete and PAWS president Kim Nelson, followed by a live in-studio performance by Nicole Dawson. Also on tonight's lineup, a surprise world premiere music video and an in-depth report on NIU's women's soccer program. And now, your host, Nick Dillon.
Good evening and welcome to Northern Tonight. I'm your host, Nick Durek. We have an action-packed show right ahead for you. Later in the show, we have a live studio performance by Nicole Dawson, and later in the show, we also have a surprise world premiere music video. But with us right now is the coordinator and president of PAWS, Kim Nelson. How are you doing, Kim?
Very well.
Yes? So, fill in everybody exactly what PAWS is.
Well, PAWS stands for Providing Athletes with Support. It's a student-athlete-based organization, and we're basically the voice for the student-athletes to the administration and other issues on Northern's campus.
So basically, you're like a committee where any athlete can just come and voice its opinion,
Actually,
through complaints or ideas.
Actually, each team has two representatives.
Okay.
So the representatives are the voice for their team, and then they come to
By team, you mean by the sport?
by
Whether it be
each
the basketball team
by
or the
each
soccer
individual
team?
sport. The women's
Okay.
soccer team has 2 reps, and the men's soccer team has 2 reps.
Okay.
Every team has 2 reps.
Okay. And basically at your meetings, where all the reps get together and
Yes.
voice any ideas or complaints that the whole athletes might bring to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Any special things you guys do as an organization, or are you just way to spread the word between athletes on what to do?
Well, yeah, we get involved in many different activities. For example, in the community, we are involved in 2 parades, the Homecoming Parade and the Sycamore JC's Pumpkin Parade. And so that's a way to get our face in the community. Hopefully the community will support our athletes.
Mm-hmm.
We also go to Oakcrest for a nursing home Christmas party and the Salvation Army daycare for an Easter party, Easter hunt with the little kids. And those are just a couple things we do in the community. For Northern, we're getting involved in Eating Disorder Awareness Week this year. We're getting involved in that, and we're also involved in Bowl for Kids' Sake this March. So,
I see. So, obviously, since you're in PAWS, you must be an athlete. Can you fill us in a little bit on what sort of athletics you take part in?
yes, I was a member of the women's cross country team for 4 seasons. I'm a senior, so I'm just completed my 4th season in late October, so I'm done now.
Yeah?
Yes.
How did you like your experience running cross country?
It was a wonderful experience. I'm very glad I had the opportunity to be in athletics at the collegiate level.
Yeah.
It's completely different than the high school level, and
Isn't that a lot of running?
it's a lot of running.
cross
It's
country,
a lot of
like,
running.
Long distance,
It's
huh?
5 kilometers, so 3.1 miles. So, but the next step will be marathons, just for my own enjoyment.
All that running, nobody chasing you, huh?
Oh, we've got people chasing
Chasing
us.
you, huh?
Yeah, other
Okay.
girls.
Well, back to PAWS. Well, what do you guys mainly try to accomplish? What would you say your major goal is as an organization that you try to do?
I think besides the volunteer and community work, we try to really support the athlete. Like I said, we bring in a speaker usually once a year, whether it be motivational or educational, informational. We also have PAWS support days or nights. That's just like a designated night. Each team has a night, and it's just where we try to get the support from student athletes, and we welcome all students to come to that night for that event. And what else? Well, this year we're hosting a semi-formal dance in late March. So it really gives them outlets, other things to do to stay busy. I mean, it might seem odd that being a student and an athlete, that they still need time fillers, but they
Right.
do. They really need
Yeah.
other things to do. So.
I see. With PAWS, do you have any upcoming events that anybody could take part in, or?
For the athletes, we do have the semi-formal dance,
Right.
and they're welcome to bring a date.
Mhm.
The date doesn't have to be an athlete.
Mhm.
And we also, the Easter egg hunt, Salvation Easter egg hunt, was to be I think April 9th through the 13th, one of those
Obviously
days.
around Easter would be
Right around Easter.
great time.
So,
for
and eating awareness,
Mhm.
or Eating Disorder Awareness Week is also coming up. So,
I see. Now, are all athletes aware of this, or is there a way for maybe some athletes that just, maybe some freshmen that came that aren't aware of it,
Freshmen.
that they could figure out a way to voice their opinion or take part in Pause if they were interested?
We try to put the word out as much as we can,
Mhm.
and that's really the representative's job,
Mhm.
is to take things from the meeting and bring them back to practice. You know, take 5 minutes out of practice and say, hey guys, this is what we talked about at our meeting, and if you'd like to get involved. And we've had some problems, but we're really working on getting the reps to communicate better.
Ah, I see. Now, do you guys have your meetings like once a week or once a
Oh,
month?
they're bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly?
Or, I'm sorry, bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly?
Yes, and they're on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m.
Okay.
I believe the first and third Wednesday of each month.
Now, if you're not a rep and you're just an athlete, can you show up just to listen in or see what's going on, or is it like a private for just the reps to get together and voice what's going on?
We try to keep it a little exclusive so that you
Mhm.
feel like you're really a part of something special and,
Mhm.
and a little bit exclusive, and it's something you'd want to be in. And
Yeah.
but we had an open forum the first semester, and we didn't have a whole lot of attendance besides the reps. So maybe this semester we'll have another open forum and get more attendance.
One last thing, is there any way any athletes could contact Pause? Any ideas?
Definitely, you could speak with either myself or Amber Howard. She's our advisor. Her number is 753-1342.
Well, Kim, I would like to thank you for showing up tonight, taking part in our little Northern Tonight broadcast. We're going to break to a commercial break right now. Stay tuned. We got lots more fun coming up for you.
Darling, I don't know much, but I know I learned so much. It's too big to hide, and it can't be denied. My love is
Welcome back to Northern Tonight. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Up right now, we got a live in-studio performance with Nicole Dawson performing her song, Your Smile. Now here's Nicole.
Every time I see you, I fall down on my knees. 'Cause you've got that look that is so wonderful to me. I can't imagine life without you by my side. 'Cause you've got that look, that walk for love in your eyes. Maybe we could be together for a while. You don't feel the same, but I can't live without your smile. Everywhere I go, you're always on my mind. You and I are walking hand in hand on down the line. Maybe we could stop off, have a drink or two. But hell, that don't matter, 'cause you don't feel the way that I do. Maybe we could be together for a while. You don't feel the same, but I can't live without your smile. Your
Once again, Nicole Dawson here playing your song, Your Smile, correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Fantastic. Where did you come up with this song?
Just sitting around one night with some friends, I think, wrote it on a paper bag, watching TV.
Just one of the things, inspiration moments that came to your mind.
It's sort of,
Yeah.
sort of. There's really no purpose behind it. I just
No.
thought it might sound cool, and
Is it one of your favorite songs, or
no,
No?
I actually don't like it at
You
all.
don't like it?
No.
Did you come and you
Uh,
play
I-
it?
Well, it was. She asked for, had to do an original song,
Uh-huh.
so that's my original song.
Oh.
But it doesn't mean that it's any good. Really.
Oh. Do you have any other original songs, or is that like
No,
the only
just-
one you have?
Oh, that's the only one that I have with lyrics and music.
Oh.
The other stuff I just play just is guitar. There's no
Okay.
lyrics to it yet.
No lyrics?
Yeah,
Oh.
not anything appropriate.
That's
so.
that's okay. That's okay. Don't need lyrics for every song.
Right.
How long have you been playing the guitar?
I started playing air guitar when I was about 16, and then actually picked up a guitar when I was about 18 and been playing for about 5 years.
Did you ever take lessons, or just on your own?
Never took lessons. Would jam with some friends, pick things up from them, pick things up from books, just memorizing chords. That's about it.
Oh. Yeah, I hear that's the best way to learn to play the guitar, is to pick it up and learn at your own pace.
Right, it's not very structured that way, so you
Mhm.
can have fun with it. And
Did you find it hard to first take it on, learn the guitar, or did it come pretty easy to you?
I think my fingers getting sore was the
Yeah.
hardest thing, but I think I have some natural rhythm,
Oh,
so
very
that
good.
makes it kind of easy
Very good.
to play.
Okay. Have you played anywhere else live, or is this your first?
Not really, not anything live like this.
So.
It's just been, no,
Just amongst friends, you're saying?
just amongst friends.
Oh, so this is your first time on TV?
It's my
playing.
first time on TV.
All right. Well, welcome to TV land.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Do you go to school here at Northern?
I do. I am a health ed major. This is my last semester. I'll do some student teaching next fall.
Oh, very good. So you plan on being a teacher,
No, I
Uh,
actually.
if you're gonna do some teaching.
I'm not going to teach either. But I've been in school way too long, so I'm going to get my degree. And I like the health field a lot, so I'll stay in the health field
Yeah.
someplace. But I don't think I'm going to teach.
or no? What, like an athletic trainer or something?
Actually, that's what I started going to school for. But
Yeah.
no, I'd like to just kind of travel around.
Just gonna travel around and preach the word?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Very good.
Don't drink,
Very
don't smoke.
Don't drink, don't
have-
smoke.
unsafe
You gonna
stuff.
play your guitar? You could go and you could go to schools and play your guitar and sing songs about health,
I could
teach
do
little
that.
kids.
I could.
You could be
I don't
famous.
think I would, but
you know?
it's a possibility.
You'd come back and, on a little tour tonight. We had Nicole Dawson, her first time on TV, and now she's a inspirational speaker about health everywhere around schools.
Okay, then.
I feel honored myself that you could be here.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say to TV land? Like say hi to mom or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay.
Thank you,
Well,
though.
once again, Nicole, thank you for coming in,
Thank
playing
you.
your song, Your Smile, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And up next, we have a world premiere music video by S.J. Benny. So here you go.
till we get drowned. Yeah, it's crazy thinking, just knowing that the world is round. And here I'm dancing on the ground. Am I right side up or upside down? Is this real? Am I dreaming? Lovely lady, let me trick you. Please won't spill a drop, no, I promise you. Lying under this spell you cast on me. Each moment, the more I love you. Crush me, come on. Oh yeah, it's crazy thinking, just knowing that the world is round. And here I'm dancing on the ground. Am I right side up or upside down? Is this real? Am I dreaming?
That was S.J. Benny with his world premiere music video. I hope you're enjoying the show. Stay tuned to Northern Tonight. We'll be back in a few.
To be depends on your love for me, baby, believe me. That being nothing but an empty shell, no telling where I can tell.
Welcome back. Here to give us an in-depth report on NAU's women's soccer program is our street reporter, Paula Steer.
With their field covered in snow and temperatures well below freezing, Northern Illinois University's women's soccer team has moved inside for the winter to heat things up. In its short history, this program has already accomplished what takes others decades to. Join me for this in-depth look into NIU's women's soccer program. It's been 8 years now that women's soccer has been part of Northern Illinois University's athletic lineup. In those 8 years, NIU has established itself as one of the premier programs in the state. A big reason for their success is head coach Frank Horvat. In 1993, Horvat took the risk of leaving Rockford Boylan to start the Huskies' brand new program. At Boylan, Horvat had successfully led both the boys and the girls' soccer teams to numerous conference championships, but the question remained, could he do the same at the collegiate level? After countless hours of practice and 2 conference championships, there are no more questions as to Horvat's coaching capabilities. Part of the reason Horvat has been so successful at NIU is his extensive background in coaching women.
I think he brings structure to the program, a lot of experience dealing with girls because it's hard to deal with girls, and I think with working with girls for 10 years that he knows how to deal with us a lot better.
Horvat hasn't been the only man behind the scenes at NIU. For the past 3 seasons, assistant coach Joseph McCulley has been Horvat's right-hand man. A Kentucky native, McCulley coached at Bellarmine College in Louisville in the years prior to NIU. When he made the trek to Illinois, he brought a whole new approach to soccer.
Joe brings knowledge of different kind of things to help individuals and as a group. He has a lot of little games and activities that are new to all of us, even coach, and I think he brings creativity.
Joe brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to the program, being a head coach at a D2 school for as long as he was. most important thing he brings is it frees me up to do other things. He's by far the best assistant I've had in terms of me not having to worry about what's going on the other part of the field that he's running.
This past season, the Huskies added another asset to their staff. Allison Wade, a former NIU standout, returned to Northern for her master's degree in August and has since rejoined the program. But this time, instead of playing for Horvat, she's coaching alongside him.
The biggest reason I came back was to give coaching a chance. I've been playing the sport for 20 years and definitely have a concern for this program after playing for this head coach, and just wanted to contribute back after everything the sport's given me.
Horvat couldn't be happier about Wade's return and sees it as a sign of just how far the program has come.
Allison's great to have her back. She brings some new energy and excitement. Gets us fired up about other things that, we mainly wouldn't pick up on. She also brings the excitement of being here, going away and coming back, and understanding the value of what she got from being part of the program, which is something that she can relate and pass on to the players away from me.
Horvat isn't the only one excited to have Wade back.
Allison brings the experience of playing for the team and playing for coach. If we need something, she knows how to approach him better than we do because she's been with him for a long time.
As a member of the Huskies' first conference championship team, Wade received numerous accolades, including MAC Player of the Year. Though the awards were nice, Wade gained more from the lessons she learned from her years as a Husky.
I think athletics in general can teach an individual a lot about discipline, and Coach Horvat definitely instills that in the 4 years that you play here. You learn what it takes to really be committed to a team, and you also have to learn how to manage your time between practices, conditioning, weights, and a normal class load. It definitely can add a lot of strain onto a student, especially with traveling. So you have to learn to take advantage of the half an hour you have here, 10 minutes there, and prioritize. So that definitely helps you down the road once you graduate.
And though the years have passed and players have come and gone, the challenges of life as a student athlete remain the same.
The hardest part is missing classes and missing tests and trying to get your homework done before you leave, and trying to miss class and you're not having the notes and stuff.
Biggest challenge is trying to balance everything out between soccer, classes, your social life.
At no point did all the sacrifices seem worthwhile, like in 1997 and in 1998, when the Huskies won back-to-back conference championships. Led by seniors with experience and heart, the Huskies became the first program at NIU to bring home a conference championship since its return to the Mid-American Conference.
The emotion that you feel winning conference championships is indescribable. It's something that you work for, practice after practice, and you gain, momentum towards game after game. The pride of those teams and the bond and the companionship that we had, the camaraderie was just unbelievable. I'm so thankful to have been a part of that. It's, an emotion that I don't know if I'll ever feel again. It's just something I can carry with me for the rest of my life. Awesome experience.
In the years since the conference titles, the Huskies have learned that all good things must come to an end.
Well, I think the program it's an evolutionary process, more or less. It's grown in that it's gone from basically non-existent 7 years ago. It got started through Coach Horvat, and then we went to the top of the MAC championship. As that went on, the conference itself has changed, and soccer itself has grown. So now we're in a sort of a regrowth phase, and we're going through some growing pains, but that's normal, and as time goes on, we'll continue to get better as well.
But there are brighter days ahead. With the addition of the Convocation Center, the Huskies will gain new and improved facilities.
Well, directly it'll provide us with a new locker room and new offices, but indirectly I think it's going to add to recruiting to the entire athletic department. I think it's going to attract a much higher caliber of athlete, and therefore, whether it's helping out basketball or football players, even just to have this type of a facility, we're going to bring in more revenue and therefore be able to pass it through all of the Olympic sports.
I think it'll affect it a lot. since it's out by our fields, we're going to get our own locker rooms. Coaches will get new offices, and hopefully in the spring we can train in there instead of training in basketball courts.
With all this to be grateful for, the Huskies count their blessings by giving back to the community. Annually, the team takes one weekend out of the year to help Habitat for Humanity build a house for a needing family. This is a tradition Horvat began 4 years ago and feels that it's a project where the girls can really see the result of the work they've done. It's projects like these that make NIU women's soccer more than just your ordinary athletic program. Both Coach Horvat and McCauley believe the girls are there for much more than just soccer.
I'd like to see them leave with a sense of confidence in themselves, you know, the ability to know that they can go out into the real world and survive and be the best problem solvers they can be, because they're going to be put in several situations in life that we try to put them in this program.
I think in any program, I think one of the main things that, you know, if I was a student athlete and as a coach myself, I would want them to feel proud of what they've done, what they've accomplished, a sense of belonging to the program, you know, a sense of giving. I want them to feel like they experienced something special while they were here, and you know, feel like that was a major part of their life in the 4 years that they spent here.
And as evident by Wade's return to the program, the girls are getting much more out of NIU than a scholarship and a college education. They're learning lifelong lessons. For Northern Tonight, I'm Paula Steer.
Thanks, Paula. I definitely have to check out some of those games next season. I'd like to thank my guests, Kim Nelson and Nicole Dawson, for coming into the studio today. Well, that's all the time we have for you tonight, DeKalb. Join us again for another action-packed episode of Northern Tonight. I'm your host, Nick Durek.